If she's slipping from your life, this is how you make her come back. Not by begging, not by proving. Not by chasing, you make her come back by focusing on yourself. Because nothing, and I mean nothing, is more attractive than a man who doesn't lose himself. When things fall apart, most men do the opposite when she pulls away. They panic, they text more. They call more, they start asking questions like, "What did I do wrong?" or "How can I fix this?" But here's the truth most men don't want to hear. The moment you start chasing, you confirm her decision to pull away. You're not reminding her of your value. You're reminding her that she can control you. And that kills attraction faster than anything else. Let's talk psychology for a second. Attraction ain't about who gives more. It's about energy balance. When you chase, you create pressure. When you focus on yourself, you create pulse. The human brain responds to scarcity, to what it might lose when you're always available. When you put her above everything, she feels safe but not excited. But when you pull back, when you stop revolving around her and start revolving around your purpose, something shifts. Her brain goes from "I have him" to "wait, where did his attention go?" And that's when attraction reignites. This isn't manipulation, it's nature. Men are most attractive when they have direction, when they're centered. And women feel that energy instantly. You don't need to prove your worth. You just need to live like a man who knows it. Think of it this way: when you focus on her, you lose yourself. When you focus on yourself, she finds you again. Here's what happens hormonally. When you're obsessed with someone, your dopamine spikes, you get addicted to the chase, to the attention, to the validation. But when she pulls away, your brain crashes, and that crash feels like withdrawal. That's why you can't stop checking your phone. That's why you can't focus. Because your body thinks you've lost your drug. But here's the Stoic truth. You don't heal by getting her back. You heal by getting yourself back. Focus on your sleep, focus on your training. Focus on your work, your goals, your mission, not to impress her, but to rebuild yourself. When you improve your body, your mind, your peace, you start producing more testosterone, more dopamine, more focus. And that energy naturally shifts how people respond to you. Suddenly you're not chasing validation. You're radiating value. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." That's the rule right here. Stop asking what does she want. Start asking who am I becoming? Because the truth is, she doesn't want your attention. She wants to feel your energy. And the only way she feels that is when you stop giving it all away and start channeling it into yourself. Let's break this down into practical steps. Step 1: detach with purpose. When she pulls away, don't try to pull her back. Match her energy calmly. If she takes one step back, you take 2 steps toward your mission. Don't send a long text, don't chase closure. Let silence be your message. Step 2: improve one thing daily. Read, lift, build. Do something that grows you every single day. Because self-respect isn't built from thinking, it's built from progress. Step 3: reclaim your environment. Your room, your routine, your schedule, it all reflects your mental state. Clean it, organize it. Make it disciplined. When your environment is in order, your mind follows. Step 4: reconnect with challenge. Men lose their edge when life gets too comfortable. Discomfort sharpens you, so push your limits again. In the gym, at work, in silence. Now let me tell you a story. There was a man named Daniel. His girlfriend left him out of nowhere. He was devastated for weeks. He couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, couldn't think. He tried texting her, calling her, explaining himself. Nothing worked, so one day he just stopped. He deleted her number. He started waking up early. He hit the gym. He worked on his business. He started journaling, and for the first time in months, he wasn't living for her, he was living for himself. 3 months later, he posted a picture of himself smiling, healthy, focused, glowing, and guess who texted him again? Her. She said, "You look different." What changed? He smiled and said, "I stopped chasing peace outside and started building it inside." That's the moment she realized she couldn't control him anymore. And ironically, that's when attraction came back. Now don't misunderstand this. This isn't about playing games or making her jealous. This is about detachment with discipline. When you stop centering your life around someone else, you reclaim your power, you stop needing validation. You stop explaining your worth, and people, especially women, feel that difference instantly. Because peace is magnetic, and focus is the sexiest thing a man can wear. Let's go deeper. Every time you text her out of anxiety, you tell your mind you're powerless. Every time you chase, you train your brain to believe your happiness depends on someone else. But every time you sit in silence, every time you focus on your work, every time you keep your emotions in check, you tell your mind, "I'm in control." That's what makes you masculine. Not your muscles, not your words. Your control, because emotional control is masculine energy. That's the Stoic core Seneca once wrote. He who is brave is free, and in modern terms, that means the man who can sit alone without needing validation is the man who truly has freedom. So next time you're tempted to text her, go do 50 push UPS instead. Next time you want to check her story, open a book. Next time you want to explain yourself, and stay silent. That's Stoicism in action. And here's the paradox: when you stop chasing her, she starts noticing you again. When you stop overthinking, she starts wondering. When you stop proving, you start glowing. Because calm confidence always wins over chaotic emotion. Here's the truth, brother. You don't lose her when she leaves. You lose her when you lose yourself trying to keep her. So, from today, focus on yourself. Not her, not what she's thinking, not what she's posting. Focus on your mind, your peace, your growth. Because once you become the man you are supposed to be, she recognizes it even if she never says it. And if she doesn't come back, you'll be focused on your mission to care. That's the ultimate win. So stop asking, "How do I make her want me?" Start asking, "How do I make myself proud again?" Because only when you become irresistible to yourself will the world start respecting your presence. Comment unresistible if you are ready to stop chasing her and start chasing the man you were meant to become.